Nick Williams here with Diana Lee Inosanto.
Oh, you got it down.
I know. Well, yeah, I wanted to make sure that I got that. I mean, you're a legend, and
I didn't know about that.
well, you're a legend, and I can say that now. But of course, bringing your martial arts background into Star Wars and getting combine all those things. Could you talk about that experience and what that was like for you?
To be honest with you, I'm still kind of shocked that I've always regarded my martial arts as my roots and my heritage. So the fact that years into the future it would become something that I could use as a tool in something else that I love very much, which is Star Wars, is very meaningful for me. My first time ever discovering Star Wars was when my dad was doing a martial arts seminar in Aspen, Colorado, and all these martial arts students had nothing to do except on a Saturday night, and we all went to see the very original Star Wars. And you know, my dad later on after the movie was done goes, "Could you imagine if you could do a fight scene with lightsabers and two of them?" And so he used to train me with plastic lightsabers once in a while for fun. And it's just so weird that I flash forward and into time, and I'm doing this amazing fight scene with Rosario. So it's very meaningful for me.
I mean, that's my dream too. I don't have the background or will ever be able to be in it, but it sounds amazing.
Oh,
and Morgan Elsbeth turned out to be such an interesting character.
Yes.
With that, I mean, we see her in Ahsoka. In The Mandalorian, we get a glimpse of that. And then Ahsoka, and then
Tales of the Empire too.
Yeah,
the Lucasfilm animation team incorporated her.
Could you tell me a bit about your approach to Morgan and what that was like, and of course, like the revelation that she's a Night Sister?
Yeah, well, I mean, Morgan Elsbeth is Dave Filoni's creation, you know, as well as Ahsoka. So to play this character came with great responsibility, and we would talk. And I think even in the time that I was first casted, I believe the character was still evolving in her roots. So it was a surprise to me that I would later discover truly her history, that she was a Night Sister that really was raised on Dathomir, and that she was part of the huge massacre that had happened. But so as much as it's incredible storytelling of her background, there's a lot of metaphor to her history that really reflects certain climates of what we are dealing with today in our societies. And so that is a testament to Dave Filoni always thinking on his feet about how he wants to express storytelling through this character.
I was so happy when Tales of the Empire came out and we got to see more of Morgan,
Yes.
and through childhood and the development.
Yeah.
It was so moving, so touching that to really get to dive into that.
And to deal with what happens with trauma. I mean, you take a character like Ahsoka and you take a character like Morgan, who've both seen horrific things as young women, and then yet they evolve in completely different ways, you know? And so, Ahsoka was a rejection of some of the violence she's seen, and she only utilizes her skill to help people, whereas Morgan is a character that learned that she had to manipulate her way and felt like this is the game that has to be played, but, you know, things don't work out the way she hopes, right? But it's an incredible character, and I'm glad.
Thank you so much for talking to me. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Fun,
yes.
Thank you for asking such thoughtful questions.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.